Hey y'all, good morning. It is Wednesday. No, wait. It's Thursday, August the 7th. And I'm on I'm a little out of sync right now because of the thing on Monday, and then Tuesday was a really rough day. I don't no, I did record that day because I remember my voice was really weird. Anyway, thank you so much, all of y'all who sent me well wishes and said you were praying for me. I appreciate it. Today is much better. I managed to actually eat some scrambled eggs yesterday, which is the first food I've had since Sunday. But I have a doctor's appointment today with an oncology surgeon, and we'll see what she has to say about the results and all that. Anyway, feeling really happy today, wearing one of my favorite designers. If you're from the South or from probably the Southern East Coast, you know about Lilly Pulitzer. Her things just make me happy. Love her clothes. Now, everything is not for me. Some of it's a little more formal and all that. My nails don't match it today, and I'm not going to let that bother me. I am just wearing one of my favorite Sarasota tunics with the lime green and the peachy color and the blues and turquoise and all that, with one of my favorite turquoise rings, and I've got on some turquoise, like a double wrap necklace, and some earrings. Anyway, it makes me feel happy. Put on a pair of crop distressed jeans with a pair of tan Cole Haan driving moccasins, and they're the same color as my little Fossil Rachel satchel. So I'm gonna be all girly like today. Feeling really good and optimistic and all that, and we'll see how things go. Just want to give y'all a little update. Anyway, so it is time to decorate in the memory keeper. Need to decorate today and tomorrow. And I'm going to show y'all something I did this morning in my faith journal. I've been trying to challenge myself a little more and step outside the box and out of my comfort zone and actually kind of just do more different things. You know, most of them have a couple of stickers and washi, and sometimes I only use one sticker because it's more important to me. The journaling I do here is more important to me than actually decorating. I use some stickers there and a couple over here, but today I just used two washies, and this little diamond print with the blue and the yellow and the peach. It's not something I would normally use, just because if I were putting it on a page with stickers, it could be too much going on. But this blue matches the little blue diamonds. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to put that down and do that. And that's what I did. And I think it turned out just fine. It doesn't distract from the most important part of this book, which is my scripture writing and devotional time. But it's something different for me. I'm loving this book though, y'all. It's getting so fluffy. Look how thick it is. Look how thick. I love how thick it is, and it's squishy. I like that. Anyway, and I have enough in it for about another month maybe, and it'll be time to move on. And I think I started this toward the end of May, I started this book. And so about 2 months, maybe it might last 3 months. But I love it. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good. Anyway, so I was just trying something different because I don't know about y'all. I get tired of seeing the same things over and over. I like to switch things up. Some things are really easy to do, and I like to challenge myself to step outside of that easy box and try something different. Anyway, so today, let's see. I'm going to pull out my big sticker box and see what stickers I have because I want to do something different today. Could do flowers. I don't want to do flowers. Could do some bees. Hello, autumn. Too early for me to do that. It doesn't feel like autumn yet. Cats, dogs. Got some little Hello Kitty in there. Those are not the ones that that Mel sent me. Those are some different ones. Some little gnomes. What kind of mood am I in today? Am I in the mood for pigs, gnomes? Not Valentine's Day, not St. Patrick's Day. Not really teapots. Maybe I'll try some of the bees. Love that. I'll be with my honeys. Love that. I think that's so cute. Maybe I'll find some bees in here to use because they're just so much fun. They're happy. They're happy bees. Oh, let's see what we've got. Look at that. It's like a baby bee. That one's a little too realistic and scary for me. These two look alike. They look like friends. These are just a little too realistic, like I said. Like I said, those are a little... Look at that. What a happy baby. Yeah, I definitely like the little cartoony face bees. Those are not the same. They're cute. And I could do pink with them if I wanted to. You know, I like to use the pink. And this one, these three look like they go together. And I could do a floral tape with it that has some yellow or some kind of orangey color. Not sure why I'm feeling the bees today, but I'm feeling the bees. Y'all, they're so darn cute. Okay, that's it. That's decided. Carrie, I wish I had a piece of your honeycomb paper. I would put a little swatch of it on here. The little honeycomb shred, not printed honeycombs, the honeycomb shred paper that you had this morning. That would be so cute. That paper from Khadijah. Just a little swatch behind one of the stickers would be so cute. And I've got some somewhere, probably upstairs in my craft room with all my other things. All the things. You know, I got lots of things. Hey, oh, they're talking. Hey. Hey, man, what's up? Y'all, I like that. Now, let me see if I can move my journaling bag. I'm taking that with me today. I always take at least one thing to write in and one thing to read when I'm going for an appointment, because you never know when you're going to be stuck waiting. Let me see. This little flower reminds me of purple clovers, which would be cute with bees. I'm going to use it. I don't think I've ever used it before. Here we go. Oh, and I do have something to show y'all that I started. Something new I started. Let's see. I ordered some books, some notebooks from Temu. And the picture, the label on the books in the picture clearly said dotted notebooks. And I needed dotted notebooks because I like dotted better than lined because I can use them in any direction. I can draw out calendars if I need to or whatever because I've got lines, right? I don't have to measure anything. I can just go with the lines. So it was a set of 6 notebooks, 6 dotted notebooks. And they came in, and lo and behold, they were lined notebooks, not dotted notebooks, which is what I wanted, but I knew I would find a way to use them anyway. So the smallest of the 2 sizes, 3 of 2 different sizes. This is one of them, the smallest size. It's a pocket size. I decorated the inside. Look, Mel, this is from the box that the stickers were in. I cut apart and decorated it with that. And I had some month stickers. I set it up for a month at a time. I don't have a month page where you can see the month. I just did daily pages in it. And it's so easy to keep at my desk or stick in my purse. And it's enough to get me through the end of the year. And then I put my appointments in here for the rest of the year. And my medications and doctors in here so that I have that with me. So I can just stick that in my purse instead of my my little planner in the cover. I can just stick this in there and go with it. And I put some little charms on here. I believe these came from Katie. I think this came from Katie and that came from Beth maybe. I don't know. But I used one of the little bulb pins and put on there. Put on the ribbon. Yeah, this looks like purple clover to me. So that's pretty much perfect for this page. It goes with the bees. Makes their pink cheeks pop. Anyway, so yeah, I'm all ready for the doctor. All ready for the doctor again. It's only my 2nd time this week. Like, it's to the point now that when I walk up to the pharmacist, she says, "Hey, Miss Susan, how are you? Can you give me your date of birth again?" God. They know me by my name. Not even the name I use. They know me by my legal name. And the name that I go by. Soon they'll know my birthday, I'm sure. I feel like I keep them in business. And that's okay. Because if you have things that need to be treated with medication, by golly, get your medication, because there are too many untreated people walking the streets. Too many. Too many. I'm not ashamed to say that I take medicine for my physical health and my mental health. Because I can promise you, you don't want to know me without it. Y'all, it looks like little pink clovers. I love them. Like this little bee, like he's talking to his friend. "Hey, man, what's up?" "Not much. What are you doing?" I need their eyes to, like, line up like they're looking at each other. Love it. Cutie, cutie. Cutie, cutie. And since it's kind of difficult for me to be around them in real life, I'll use them in here. That's all I need right now to get stung by a bee and end up in the emergency room. Y'all, I swear, it's always something. Always something, but that's okay too. That's okay too. It does look like pink clover. These are all little friendly bees. I think they're boys. They look like boys to me. How fun. How fun are they? They make me so happy. Y'all, I love it. Now, not next week, but the following week, I'll be going over to Texas, and I'll be bringing some plants and flowers back home with me from my mother's house. My stepdad had ordered a bunch of seeds, different flower seeds, and put them in pots. And she's going to be moving, really just as soon as she gets their house sold. She's going to be moving into an apartment and moving back to Louisiana and not taking all that with her. So I'm going to bring home some plants. I know that I want to put some in the ground here. I'll keep some in pots. I want to put some in the ground. And then I'm taking some to Jamie and Teresa also. So we'll all have some wisteria and some new roses and stuff. What am I feeling right there? A little bubble. Look at how cute they are, y'all. Happy little bees. I love it. It's like they have little messages. Love it, love it, love it. It reminds me of the bees at Kensington Palace. Do y'all know the story about the bees at Kensington Palace? Did you know that when someone dies, the beekeeper has to go out and tell the bees? Did y'all know that? That's a real thing. It's a beekeeper thing, not just at Kensington Palace, but at Kensington Palace, a royal staff member takes care of the bees, and when the queen died, he had to go out and tell the bees that the queen had passed away. It's very interesting, but beekeepers do that. You need to read the book, The Secret Life of Bees. Read the book. It's amazing. You'll learn more than you ever knew about bees. And that's it for that one, y'all. And my little book. I'm really happy with my little book. Very happy with this. So small. So small. I like how tiny it is. And I can keep lots of little notes in here. I use whatever color pen I want to use. I don't decorate unless I just feel like it. I think I may have to decorate one page. I did. I put one of these from Lisa Marie, like a paint swatch kind of thing with a pretty, looks like chamomile tea to me. And my little hospital bracelet from my procedure the other day in there. And yeah, y'all, that's about it. That's about it. Got some other work to do. Got a couple of things I want to get done before I leave for the appointment. But yeah, that's it, guys. I don't have a good story for today. I can't tell a good story today and still honor what my prayer time was about today, because my story time would not be very Christ-like. Anyway, that is it, y'all. I do appreciate y'all watching, and I appreciate y'all's prayers and well wishes about my appointment. I will let y'all know. You'll know tomorrow what I find out today. If I find out anything today. I may not find out anything. But y'all go have a great day. Go be nice. Go spread the sunshine with people who need it the most. Bye.